Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about people who actually think they're actually that, but they're really not. People who in their mind, they actually believe that they're better than everybody else. And for example, Dolph Ziggler, who constantly complains, who is jealous of other wrestlers and believes that he is the only gifted wrestler in the world, regardless, and that believes that he is better than every other wrestler, either in the golden era, the Federation era, the new generation era, the Attitude Era, Regression era, modern era, and new era. He goes like this: people need to unlook me. They need to give me. They need to give me unlook. They need to make me in the main event. All they care about are entrances. They don't care about wrestling ability. Well, that's your win, Dolph Ziggler. You might think that you're the best wrestler in the world, but that's just your win. You have no proof to make it true. And by going around and ranting and by going around and complaining about and whining about other wrestlers isn't helping your cause either. Going out there and mocking other wrestlers' entrances basically does not make you better. And plus, the one thing you constantly keep forgetting about is what they did in the ring. But of course, according to your win, you're so gifted, you're better than everybody in WWE. But you don't understand why no one never put you in the main event or gave you more opportunities. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler is one of those jaded, bitter wrestlers who constantly complains on Twitter all the time. Maybe on Facebook, I don't know. If he had a YouTube channel, he'd probably be complaining there too. About how how the audience never unlooks him. The promoter and the booker, they never unlook him. That he should be the WWE Heavyweight Champion. He should be WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. He should be WNXT Heavyweight Champion. Oh, he's better than every other wrestler who come before him. Oh, he has an amateur background. Yeah, and so did many other wrestlers too. Kurt Angle, the Iron Sheik, Bob Backlund, Shelton Benjamin, Brock Lesnar, Jason Jordan, Chad Gable. A lot of them had amateur backgrounds. And apparently he thinks he's better than every other wrestler regardless. In his win, or at least a storyline win, but in his win, he thinks that all the audience cared about were entrances and never cared about the matches. Well, there's a problem with that win. If that's all the audience cared about were entrances and never cared about matches, then why would they even watch matches then? Why would they even be there to watch wrestling matches if all they cared about were just the entrances the wrestlers made? Yeah, I'm more better than them. I'm better than all of them, but they never ever give me a chance. Oh, they made me the 2-time World Heavyweight Champion, a 1-time United States Champion, and they made me a 5-time Continental Champion and a Money in the Bank winner. And that's because Pat Patterson kept on constantly bringing me up, and Vince McMahon and Hunter Helmsley got annoyed and said, fine, play him. You know what, Dolph Ziggler, you are a gifted wrestler, but you're not better than everybody else. You're not the perfect wrestler, You constantly complain about how bad World Wrestling Entertainment is, and about how they don't unlook you, and they put everybody else in the main event, but not you. Then why don't you leave? If you don't like it there, why don't you leave? But I know why you won't leave. Because if you go to another promotion, they won't be able to pay the same amount of Weird Guild. You won't get all these little benefits or whatever you get. So you just bite the bullet. Yeah, fuck you then, Jordan. And the truth is, that's probably what he would say. He'd probably just say that he'd probably just say I was a bitch and leave. Well, it's the truth. If he doesn't like it there, if he doesn't think he's getting any unlook from anybody, if he actually thinks he's better than everybody else and they're not giving him a chance and he hates it there, why don't he just leave? There's sundry other working wrestling groups, you know. Oh, but I understand, since he's got such a big ego and he actually believes he's better than every other wrestler, regardless of what working wrestling group they happen to be in. But the reason he stays in World Wrestling Entertainment is because he'll get a lot of Wear Guild. He'll get benefits, but he hates it there. It's evil. I don't understand it. If he don't like it there, why don't he leave? That's it. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you enjoyed this video.